Hey, what's up, guys? Pokey Esport Analyst again, coming at you with another matchup prediction. This time it's going to be for a matchup on ESL Pro League Season 12 EU Playoffs, lower bracket between Team Spirit and Astralis. We're going to be taking Astralis on the -1.5 at a -120 line. Some key factors to take into this match. Team Spirit has never won a head-to-head match against Astralis to this date. One of the main reasons I'm on Astralis for this matchup is the fact that they have the same identical map pool as Team Spirit. Team Spirit being a team that bans Vertigo. If we saw any correlation between Heroic and the matchup with Astralis and Heroic today, we saw that Astralis is completely lost on Vertigo. They have no chance of playing it against Team Spirit since they don't play it at all. Last time that they played Team Spirit and ESL Pro League Season 12, Team Spirit tried to surprise pick Overpass, and it just ended up getting dominated on it. They ended up getting dominated on it, and I believe it was a 16-7 score line. I don't see a map that Team Spirit is better than Astralis on, especially after watching Team Spirit's first playoff match. Their T-side was extremely bland. They got caught getting picked one by one over and over again outside on Nuke. Really, they couldn't string any rounds together on their T-side. It's going to be even harder against Astralis because they're a CT side dominant team. For the maps that I see getting played going into this matchup, I think Team Spirit is likely going to pick Dust 2. After their recent pick with Overpass against Astralis in their last matchup, I don't think they're confident enough to pick it again. Played Nuke against Big in their first match, and they looked horrible. They're not going to pick Nuke against Astralis. Astralis is one of the most dominant Nuke teams in the game, and they were so confident in Nuke, they picked it against Heroic, who is by far their best Nuke team currently. I think Astralis picks Nuke. I think Team Spirit likely picks Dust 2. While Astralis isn't amazing at Dust 2, they did manage to beat Vitality. If we take a look at the HLTV page, they did manage to beat Vitality this season. They took Complexity to overtime. They dominated NIP, and they lost to Mouse Sports. Mouse Sports actually is a very confident Dust 2 team. They picked it a few times this season in Pro League. I think Mouse Sports is probably better than Team Spirit on Dust 2, to be honest. That being said, I think we see Dust 2. I think we see Nuke. I think Astralis bounces back off that loss today. I'm going to take Astralis to win 2-0. I think it's going to be rather easy win for Astralis, especially after getting dominated by Heroic, which I'd take with a big grain of salt because while Hunden is suspended as a coach, they have retained him as an analyst. So that means that likely Heroic massively counter-stratted Astralis on Nuke, and I think that weighed in heavily into that match because that is Hunden's specialty, is counter-stratting. Team Spirit, if we've seen it, they're not a counter-strat team at all. They do the same setup every game. I don't think it's going to be good enough to get a map against Astralis. I'm going to take the Danish team. I'm going to enjoy the match, and hopefully it's a good one. Don't forget to subscribe and follow my Twitter. My Twitter is Pokey Esport Analyst. At PixPokey. My YouTube is Pokey Esport Analyst. When you actually like one of my videos, people that have similar search histories to yourself will be recommended my videos, so it helps get my channel exposure. And let's hope for 3 in a row, and have a good one.